So the next conversational piece, let's get this up here. This is more so a woman that has I guess boundaries when you're around her husband, the way that you should be and how you shouldn't be or whatever. So
I'm
let's just
already
go
making a
ahead and
face. Like,
I
what kind of
know,
foolery
look,
is
I'm
right?
this
just
gonna
gonna let
be?
her, yeah, I'm gonna let her tell it. Give me 1 second.
In my gym, number
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
you training with my husband,
Yeah.
you better speak to me.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, if you don't, I feel like you got some type of ulterior motive.
Right.
Why would you not?
Not
You know who
speak.
I am.
Yeah.
You know who I am. I'm not
know who I
hidden
am.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm all over his page.
Big
I'm
line.
in his stories.
Big
You know
line.
who I
I'm
am.
at his workplace.
Yeah, I'm at his
That's right.
workplace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
her
if you don't
workplace.
speak to
Yeah.
me, then it's like, okay, so I'll tell him you can't train her. She gotta
Everybody-
go. She
everybody
can't come
speaks
back
to her,
in
though.
here. And then when he's training certain girls or whatever, like it used to be a time where he used to be getting videos for him.
Them angles.
He's yeah,
Ass, something.
yeah. And
All
I,
along like this
Yep,
and shit.
yep.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell the
Gotta
product.
sell the
You
product.
gotta
I'm trying to sell the product.
Not at my expense. So
Right.
guess what? I be in that DM. Delete it.
Right.
Delete that story. Delete that post. No.
I don't even put on no fight no more.
Yo, that's
I'm like, she a hater.
Yeah. It to me it just sounds like she has a lot of insecurity. That's just what I think. And I feel like he does not help her in that space to where she feels confident with other women being around her man. And it also makes me wonder about her personality and her attitude. Like, I mean, do you give them a stank face or like what's your energy as to why they don't speak to you when you come in? Because it could be you. It probably ain't got nothing to do with your husband, but the fact that they don't speak to you and you automatically go to that thought, thinking they have a different motive. Like I don't know, I don't really like that. But I feel like he is partly to blame for that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad how you question what she's doing to potentially, make people not say, hey.
Hmm.
She kind of had this sense of entitlement where, like, if you way on the other side of the gym and my workout is in one central area, I'm not about to go out of my way to speak if we've never had a proper introduction. I don't think you should put that on the female to make sure that you're spoken to. That should be on your husband if he's a mutual connection. He should say, welcome to the gym. Here go your spot. This is my wife. And then you say hello. So the number one word that popped up for me was trauma. This man has put
Mm.
her through a lot of trauma, and this is a trauma response. Like, it's a damn shame. I think it's a little bit of both, but I'm gonna say it's mostly what her husband's done and how she decides to move forward with it.
I also think like these ladies are paying money to y'all to come to y'all gym. You would think that y'all would be a bit more, or at least you would take that into consideration and think about the bigger picture more than just your husband. And if you're coming into the building, why don't you speak? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I can see if you spoke and they ain't speak back, like, oh, rude, you know. But
First of all, his shirt was too tight
mm,
in the first place. Like, girl, I don't know why you having a conversation with us like everybody wants your nigga, but his shirt too tight for me. So let's just start there. Second of all, you really, as a beautiful woman, is sitting there acting like you're working out for nothing. You're in excellent shape, and I'm looking at you like, where's the confidence, sweetheart? Where is the I know I look good, so I don't need to be worried energy? That's the
Right.
energy you really should have. And if you don't have that energy, it's because your nigga is a hoe. And I can tell by the way he's sitting next to you. He calls you a hater. He laughed in your face and said he was trying to get those angles of those women's asses. But yet you're in the DMs and trying to check these women about if they speak to you or not. Girl, you want more respect from strangers than you want from your own man. I don't know what to tell you.
Mm.
It's sad.
it's very,
She
very
want more
sad.
respect from strangers than she want from her own man.
Oh,
Yeah, because
that
she wants
was
somebody to
tough.
pay for the shit that he's done. It's like so sad to me how, like, you can listen to a tidbit of what somebody done said and you can read their whole situation. It's tragic.
They tell a lot in a little bit.
They do.
Well, we hate that for her. I really want her to get because she's a gorgeous woman. She's a successful woman. She got that fitness line called Body Envy. A lot of nice attire.
I've
Um
never heard of her before. What's her name?
uh I think it's called Miss 2 Weeks Out on social media, but the brand is called Body, the letter N, and then V, the letter V. Body Envy. She got some nice stuff. But and she also was on Wife Swap a while back. And I believe she was like a firefighter or something like that at one point.
Wife swap. What is that? Is that where people swipe wives?
Yeah,
Swap
swap
Yes.
wives and then they,
Live
be
in
in
a
charge of the
house.
house for like a week or something.
Why
Yeah.
she go do that?
I don't know. But she did it a few years ago though. I don't know, maybe it was like 2017, 2018, somewhere back up in there. But yeah, so I was surprised to hear that, but that's their situation, girl. That's how she feels.